Greetings and salutations everyone, I'm HattyMikune. This is Let's Play Persona 5 Strikers. In the last episode we got the dirt on Alice. And not only is she very much okay with all the damage she's causing, but... oh boy, she seems to be perfectly aware of how she's doing it as well. She also realized that she did sort of recognize us from her last big event, and is wondering why we're not, well, like all her other victims. Is this the internal clinic you were talking about? Yeah, but there's notice here. Notice, closed for the summer. I will be attending an academic conference and will be out for the summer. Signed, Physician Tai Takemi. Oh man, talk about bad timing. At least we can still get some weapons at EY's airsoft shop, right?
If that's so...
Is that the shop on the central sheet in Shibuya? I saw it while we were gathering information on Alice. So did I. It was also closed. Yeah, that's it, alright. Either way, let's head to Shibuya first. Open the map and select a destination to quick travel to various points in the city in the real world. Alright, sweet. Quick travel. I want to go pester Yusuke. The best part about Persona 5 was talking to everyone along the way, let's be honest. Are you still saying the same thing? Saying a shorter version of it. Yusuke,
thinking.
That jail was eerie, just how similar to the palaces it was. It was similarly created by a human heart. I can't help but shiver at the thought of how that person sees the world. We have to fix this.
Yes.
Indeed. And returning there will offer me yet another chance to bear witness to such mesmerizing sights. You sure do march to the beat of your own drum, Yusuke. I'm relieved to see your personal troubles are well behind you.
No.
I'm still rather prey with problems. This suffocating heat refuses to cede my attention and allow me to focus on my art! Even stripping bare naked doesn't abate the intensity.
But
Despite my concerns of heat stroke, I cannot afford air conditioning. My sole saviors are salt, tap water, and the salt stockpile I've maintained. But I shan't let summer defeat me! My frugality cannot be stopped! Please don't die on us, Yusuke. Ah, right. I recall now your attic room also lacks air conditioning.
in that case,
This could benefit you at some point. No need to be modest. Rock salt? Bond is now accessible. Certain skills are locked by a level cap. These conditions are revealed as you progress through the story. Oh sweet, Makoto's the one we're working with here. So, increase HP by 5, increase SP. Ooh, I want to look at all of them even though that's tempting. Increases strength affecting physical damage. Increases magic affecting magic damage. Increases endurance and increasing defense. Increases agility. Affects criticals and auto evades. Auto evades, huh? That'd be cool. Increased luck affecting crit evasion and ailment rates. After performing a baton pass, the showtime gauge fills faster. Increases chance to trigger the Harrison recovery. Restore HP to all party members at the end of the battle. Oh right, that is 15 points, we can't get that. Increases the chance for masks to manifest. Effects of healing items. Increases bond level. Increases chance to obtain items. And increases money. I actually think I want to get this one. Okay, so we have to be at 4 points before we can get another. I'm trying to think, what was the... Where's the bit that goes on about Master Arts there? So... press a strong perform a follow-up or a mid-air gun attack with X. perform an additional persona attack after the quintuple Y, and the others are hidden. Ryuji. Alright, I guess these are just gonna be combo type things.
She's not that great.
Oh, do you have something new? I don't get Alice's sense of fashion, it's too loud. Yeah, pretty much.
She's not. Yo!
What the haps, chaps? Picking up supplies? I'm working on my crowd mode right now. All those shadows in the jail were really starting to get to me. Figured I'd be more used to them if I observed their real world versions more. Maybe? It's worth a shot.
Hey!
Can't get over how useful Emma is. Just now for me, put down an entire meal, giving me its nutritional breakdown, and even showed me the closest place with ingredients. All I had to do was ask what I should do about dinner. Pretty easy to see why people are such fans. But then I remembered that this app is what lets us get into the metaverse, and I get creeped out all over again. Right, you had the same thing to say. Haru! Thought I was already concerned about things were going in the city, but now this is all part of some jail? Don't even want to consider how all those big shadows in that jail. Yeah, it's a bit problematic. Oh. This nonsense. It's the door to the Velvet Room. I need her assistance again. I should go talk to her.
Isn't that ridiculous?
Yeah, probably won't let me.
Welcome to the Velvet Room. The gears of fate turn yet again, bringing you close to calamity once more.
G'day to you too, Lavenza.
While your hope may be the smallest of seeds now, and its true power unknown, by nurturing the possibilities within you, this seed shall sprout and become your strength against calamity. Now, I shall act in my master's stead, and watch over you through your journey.
We'll be counting on you.
Yes, I share the sentiment. As you already know, your power of the wild card allows you to wield multiple personas.
You already know, but I'm going to tell you about it again just in case there's a newcomer playing the game.
By offering up your personas for execution, you are able to fuse them into new, more powerful ones.
And apparently this time it won't be with the guillotines. It'll be with Iron Maidens. Less messy that way.
This is once more the key to overcoming the evil will spreading distortion. Due to my master's absence, I will perform the executions with my own personal fusion equipment. Unfortunately, this means you will be unable to harness the power of personas you once harbored within you. However, this journey is sure to draw out your true potential should you make the most of your meetings.
I guess that's a hand wave for why we can't use all the personas that you might have compendiumed in the previous game? Either way, what do you mean?
Soon it will all be clear. Trickster, you have once again become a prisoner of fate. Unleash the chains that bind you, and take back the people's hearts, their desires. Doing so will surely lead you to the hope that will drive off the impending ruin.
I don't have a choice, do I? Leave it to me.
As long as your will is undeterred, I too will hold nothing back in supporting you. With that addressed, let us turn at once to Persona Fusion.
In the Velvet Room you can fuse or strengthen personas. Visit here, continue to create more powerful personas.
Fuse 2 personas to gain a new one. Are you unable to decide?
I wanted to register, but okay. Fuse the number of personas that you have to create a new persona. The personas you fuse will be lost. In order to fuse a persona, your level must be equal to or greater than the new persona's starting level. So that's like always. Check out the fusion tips in the tutorial submenu.
Please select the persona to acquire.
Okay, so it looks like we aren't allowed to fuse away our Sen this time. That's kinda nice, since...
It seems that it can gain new power.
And this is that rotten boss thing that we fought at the end of the Alice Escape dungeon.
Choose which skill to inherit.
During fusion, you can pass on a number of skills. Be aware that depending on persona, some cannot be inherited, so... I think it's like 5 personas can't inherit nice spells and vice versa, but also some spells are impossible to pass on, such as the... I think Die For Me is one of them, from Alice? Yeah, there is actually an Alice persona. And yes, it is based an Alice based on Alice in Wonderland. But I don't know how that that's in Persona 5, I don't know how that translates into Strikers. And out of everything, I think I want to hang on to all of these. But I'll go for Agi to keep it. Hang on. We can't pass on Zio. Okay, so there's what I'm talking about. He's weak to lightning, so we can't pass on a lightning spell, but we can pass on Agi.
Is this the persona you'd like?
I'm sure.
Now, let us begin.
Farewell. I am Bicorn. Impure motives are what grant me strength. Here, take care of this mask for me.
You've tapped into a new power.
And apparently you can still get fusion accidents if a trailer is to be believed.
You already possess that persona.
You can strengthen the personas you have already acquired as well. Power of the masks you have obtained will be vital to this strengthening process. Let's try it now. She's gonna kill Bicorn right after we got it.
You wish to strengthen it?
By spending persona points, you can level up your persona. Be aware that personas can only be leveled up as Joker's current level through this method. As you progress through the story, you'll be able to strengthen them in ways other than leveling them up. They're obtained by picking up the mask of something you're already carrying, or fusing personas, or releasing them. Select a persona.
How
Level
much
up.
power will you add?
That's... Yeah, let's go and see what we can get out of it.
This is what you've chosen.
I'm sure. There, your persona has grown. This process can be repeated to draw out further powers. One way to consider a persona is that the other self. Your growth is your own growth as well. Make wise use of this strengthening henceforth.
Okay.
Sen learned a new skill. Alright, Tarunda to shut down their attack, and Dream Needle, it has a chance of inflicting sleep, so that'd be handy for when we don't have an element we can use. And yeah, there's... all the personas you have previously registered can be summoned, for a fee. Personas you've obtained will be recorded in the inmate registry. You can pay a fee to summon them back at the time they were registered. I wish you had let me register the pixie before fusing it away. If it's already registered, registering it again overwrites the previous entry with the version you are currently carrying.
You wish to browse the entries? Please take a look. Is this okay?
I forget how strong Pixie was actually. Oh well. Time to head back.
Whenever you feel the need for more, come visit me at any time.
Wait, what did she say? Darn it, I'm gonna have to stick that up on the screen. I hope I didn't press it too soon. Or, you know, go back later and...
Seriously.
You were out of it for a second there. Are you holding up okay? Hope you're not overheated or anything. The Wise shop is just ahead. Let's get you inside pronto.
Is it? I'm great.
I'll just go back to an old save file and review that final conversation. I don't see a log, but... Okay, while I'm thinking of it... Tutorial. Boop.
Ooh.
The Velvet Fusion Tips Part 1. Born from Fusion get stat bonuses. They're stronger than ones you pick up from battles, so you fuse as much as possible. You're more likely to receive stat bonuses when you fuse a persona that has been used repeatedly in Fusion. The more fusions it's been through, the higher the chance for stat bonuses, so... I wonder if that counts the ones you summon back. Ah, the inmate registry keeps track of personas used in multiple fusions, so you can easily summon them back to fuse strong personas with stat bonuses. Sweet! But the thing that I realized was that they don't have the Arcanus like normal, and we already know this place is shut.
Really?
UI should be here, but it looks like they're closed. Temporary closed sign's been up there a while too. What should we do? Not getting medicine is bad enough, but if UI's not here, we can't get any weapons either.
Let's head back.
We'll have to figure something else. Let's gather the others and brainstorm at LeBlanc. You know, it's weird that Morgana isn't in on the Velvet Room since... Spoilers from Persona 5, but he's actually part of the attendants. He was created from humanity's hope in order to get help to Joker. It's why he's the healer. It's because Joker needed a healer when he bumped into him in the metaverse. Okay, spoilers over now. But yeah, that's just weird to me. I guess they'd rather have the Velvet Room remain a secret that only Joker has.
The airsoft shop's closed. Takemi Clinic's shut down for summer vacation. Where are we gonna get our weapons and medicine now? Talk about shitty timing.
Actually, she wasn't shut down last year in Persona 5 because we used her in the airsoft shop for Futaba's dungeon.
This is not good. We can't just return to the metaverse defenseless. I guess we gotta find some other stores. That seems like it'll take quite some time.
What's up? Have a problem? Perhaps I can help. If you would like, I'm happy to lend a hand.
Oh yeah! Check this out, Sophia.
We need supplies to take with us into the jail.
Unfortunately, our usual suppliers are closed. This will assuredly impact our successes in the metaverse.
Do you know if there are any suitable stores nearby?
Why not just order supplies online?
We could do that, but the delay between ordering and actually getting the stuff is way too long. Also, we were able to get much more effective medicines from our clinic than we could find online.
No prob. The net has it all. Ryuji, is there something you want?
Huh? What do I want?
Right. Request anything you want.
Okay. A gold bar.
Really? Don't be ridiculous.
Ah, come on, it was just a joke. Nothing else popped into my head when she asked, so...
She's going to have it. She's going to take a GIF of a gold bar from the internet and drop it into the metaverse.
Okay, I've got it. Please wait.
Got what? Hello? Expedited delivery!
Did you really order a gold bar?
Yes.
Whoa.
You'd better not have charged that to my money. I'm broke. I don't know where my money cap went after Persona 5, but I am definitely not able to afford a gold bar.
Well, someone should open it.
Yuji, this is your doing! Open it!
What I was gonna say.
What? Me?
Is this even legal?
Of course! Wait, it is, right? Shit, this is probably just gonna be fake or some toy.
Ryuji, what have you done? You've made Sophia into some sort of criminal online mastermind.
Is that real?
Holy shit! What have I done?
Yes, my eyes can't be fooled. There's no doubt. That's real gold.
No way. No way is that real.
Wow! Now I can open my cafe early! It's like a dream!
That needs to go to the police. Right away! Oh, wait! They even believe it showed up like this? Is this a crime?
Call your sister. We're going to need an early start on our defense plan.
It's okay, everybody! Alright, did that solve your problem?
How did you do that?
I found an online vendor with expedited delivery. Time is no longer a concern.
But a whole gold bar? Where'd you find that? The dark web?
Correct, Futaba. It's fine. I broke no laws. The transaction was made with cryptocurrency. I will send you an invoice for reimbursement.
We can't afford this!
We have to reimburse you? So, how much did this cost again?
At least a few million.
Send it back?
Sorry? I didn't get that.
Send the everything back! Hello? Expedited pickup! Thank you for choosing our services!
I'm relieved they took it back, but
Well, now we can get at Takemi and EY's vendors. Hopefully.
That definitely gave us some gray hairs.
jeez. Thanks a lot for ordering that, Ryuji.
Oh, come on! Who would have thought a gold bar would actually show up here?
I've heard of one's mouth writing checks that cannot be cashed, but this is an entirely new level.
Doesn't the service itself seem pretty awesome, though? That speed, it'll be perfect for anything we need. Let's ask Sophia to find some useful stuff for us. Shall I do that?
As long as it's not a gold bar, it sounds great.
Okay. I'll make sure to use expedited delivery. Sophia's shop is officially open.
Sophia's online shop lets you buy and sell weapons, protectors, accessories, and items. The inventory increases via story progression or after certain events. Make sure you're well stocked before entering a jail. There are also shops which sell goods that aren't online, so keep an eye out as you explore the city. Smart Shopper.
Well, that was a ride. But I guess it turned out okay for us? Yeah, our supply situation's definitely fine now. We don't know what we'll be up against in the jail, though. Let's prepare as well as we can.
At the hideout, you can infiltrate the jail, use the online shop, and access the Velvet Room. Other features become available as you progress through the story. And we can also get to the menu, so I can go straight to the bond decker section. Do I want more? Offers limited time sales. We cannot get Futaba up. Certain bond skill will enable time sales. For a limited time, specific items will be available at lower prices. If it's an item you want, jump on the sale. I think I want to go for Bond Maker though, because the faster we bond, the more we'll be able to buy stuff. It's basic grinding meta sense, really. And let's have a look at the shop.
This should be helpful.
Oh wait, everyone's available now? Oh dear, her little speech section is going to fill up everywhere, isn't it? Let's just look at myself. Reduces incoming damage of all these elements. Except we can't really afford all that, can we?
Having trouble deciding? Who is it for? There's a sale happening. Now's your chance to shop. How many would you like?
We're only allowed one.
You want this one? Thanks for your patronage.
When an item goes out of stock, it may need to be resupplied after enough time passes. Try checking back after fighting battles or progressing through the story. There are some items that cease being sold and never restock.
You want this one? Put it to good use, okay?
I don't think we need anything else. But we can get rid of some junk.
Are you sure? Are you sure? How many? Are you sure?
And it looks rather hazardous to hit the X button, so I won't. Let's discuss our next moves. Oh man, this rules! When was the last time we had a briefing in a hideout like this? Settle down, although I admit it does have a nostalgic feeling to it. Just to be clear, our objective is changing Alice Hiragi's heart, correct?
Right.
You nailed it! We can figure out what this jail thing is while we're at it. That's even better. We need to return the desires Alice took to those people so they can go back to normal. Right, at this rate everyone in the world will be turned into Alice's slaves if we don't act soon.
Leave it to me.
I'll help however I can. So the keyword to enter the jail is Wonderland. Before we use that, make sure we have everything we'll need for the infiltration, got it? Alright, let's dive in the moment we're ready. Let us know when it's time, leader. I wonder what it would be like to hit this, but it probably isn't that interesting, so next time we finally get back into the game. Until then guys, take care. I'll see you all around.